Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the DC Direct Batman Arkham City Series 1 Robin figure. Now, I am honestly surprised. Not only was DC Direct shipping date on time for once, it was actually a week early. So, kudos DC Direct. You got one out of like 150 out before it was supposed to be. Not a month late. But enough about that. They have pretty much kept the design of the Arkham's Asylum packaging, which is the basic box is the shape of Batman's cowl, which is nice. You can see Arkham City in the background and Wonder Tower up here at the top of the packaging. On the back of the box here, you can see the initial wave was only 3 figures, which were Harley Quinn, Infected Batman, and Robin. And down here, there's a little read-up about the game, but there's no read-up about each specific figure, so enough said about the packaging. Let's open him up. And here Robin is out of the packaging. A very nice looking figure. Of course, he has his staff. I've seen a lot of poses online where he has the staff through both hands. He does have a hole in this hand, but it's very small. I can't really fit the staff through it, so if you wanted to work on it, maybe widen the hole up a little bit, you could, but personally I think it looks just fine in one hand. Now, the staff itself is a generic flat black plastic. There's no real detail on it, so oh well. At least he got one. Now, as far as detail, Robin's very nice looking. Of course, you can see his face glaring out at you. I'm really liking how detailed you can see all the body armor there. He's got his Robin logo. Of course, he's got his utility belt. Very nice detail. Now, there's actually some hair painted on for Robin. If I can actually get the hood back a little bit. One second. As you can see there is some hair painted on, but there's you can't pull the hood off because there is a huge piece of the hood attached to the back of his head. So, oh well. Pulling him off his base real quick. Once again, it's the same generic black base that DC Direct always gives us. I really would like to see them do something for this. You know, they could have put the Batman logo, even the R for Robin across it, but oh well. As far as his articulation, the actual hood and the cape are 2 separate pieces, so the hood can do a full 360. No real up and down, since it's there. His cape is hindering a lot of his arm movement, but he can still go forward, back slightly, and out. He spins at the bicep, bends at the elbow, and turns at the wrist. No main torso articulation. Legs go forward, back, bend at the knee, and turn at the boot. So let's actually get him pegged back on here. Get the staff back in his hand. There is a little bit of paint error on mine, looks like. I mean, nothing big, but you can see there his boots are kind of messed up, although you could always just say he's been running through something on the rooftops or something along those lines. Now, for a quick size comparison, here he is to the Arkham City Infected Batman. As you can see, he is accurate as far as size. And for a quick comparison, we'll actually bring in the Arkham City 2-pack Robin, which is over here. Now, I liked this Robin when I reviewed him, but he wasn't completely perfect. His hand pops off quite a bit. He came with absolutely no accessories other than the Joker he also came in a pack with, and I really don't count that as an accessory. You can see they are pretty much the same size. This Robin's got the base, which is giving him just about a little bit over this guy, but still. They're very similar in some aspects, and in some aspects they're very different. This Robin got a much darker paint scheme, and I'm actually liking that a lot more. However, this Robin got a lot more detail on his armor, with the exception of this one got some black outlines on it, which, as you can see there. There's actually a lot of key differences in the body armor now that I look at it. Kind of like this guy's a little bit more. He's got a really glossy paint on his mask. This guy's got a much darker paint on his mask. About the same on the utility belts. As you can see there, though, the Mattel Legacy Robin got a much darker green on the gauntlets, which I think looks much better. And same deal on the boots. I know with Arkham City, I just think a darker paint scheme works. However, I think both of these are solid figures. This guy definitely wins out as far as articulation. As far as detail, I like the paint scheme more on this one, but I think it's still about even. But as far as accessories, this guy's got a stash, so he wins. And now throwing him back off to the side here. So this guy's running you 20 bucks. I got him in my local comic shop. Once again, they had pretty much sold out of everyone but Harley Quinn, who they ordered an extra case of. You can still get him offline or from your local comic shop. I highly recommend picking him up. And this is JTrain997 saying I'll see you soon, YouTube.